Hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Peterson Farm filming with the drone.
Look at that and
talking about it because there's no audio.
I've never even seen this video. This is my first time seeing it, so it's
This
just
is actually
surprising to me.
This is Kendall in the combine, so
I mean, I was
you've
there.
seen it in real
so
life.
I know what it's like, you know.
We got a nice sunset. What's better than a Kansas sunset behind cutting a wheat field, right?
So this is our wheat harvest operation. We live in Kansas, and so wheat harvest in Kansas is a pretty big deal. There's lots of different people out harvesting, running combines, and we were filming this year just when we had time. So a lot of times it's kind of hard to film and have the harvest operation going full scale at the same time. So sometimes it'll just be one combine, but normally we're running two combines, a round baler for straw, and then two semi-trucks as well.
So we kind of switch off who gets what. So so an example would be like you'll cut like wheat for maybe 2 or 3 hours, and then if it's time to take a semi in, you'll switch with whoever's driving the truck, and that way you don't get tired of running one machine. And there's also the baler to switch on and off with. Our sister takes some time on the baler, and the rest of us can kind of switch around between whatever else needs to be run.
Yeah, when you're working such long hours, it's good to avoid fatigue, and everyone likes to run all the different machines too. That's nice.
Yeah, so there's both at once. I think that's my dad and I.
Some of this is in fast motion, of course. It's not always a fast job. We go 4 to 5 miles per hour most time.
Yeah.
So a lot of people get confused because we're harvesting wheat in June. This is winter wheat, hard red winter wheat, and so we plant it in the fall in September or October, and then we harvest it in early June typically. Texas, they start harvesting winter wheat in Texas in May, and then by the time it gets up to the northern states like Montana, places like that, it may be July or August. And then there's also spring wheat, which is planted in the spring and then harvested later in the fall. So that's for those of you who were confused as to why that plants it. So yeah, that was our neighbors
to the left that we flew over, and so a lot of times you're cutting right next to your neighbors, and it's kind of fun.
You meet lots of trucks on the way to the elevator. Everyone's harvesting kind of at the same time.
And really the whole community, like on the radio, there's always advertisements saying watch out for slow-moving vehicles and the wheat trucks, and it's really a community effort. Everyone understands how important the wheat harvest is, because it's important to get it harvested as soon as it's ready, because big storms can come through and cause a lot of damage.
Yeah, and we like to see, it's always fun to cut next to your neighbors. So I went over and filmed them for a little bit just to show they were right next to us. So when we harvest the wheat, you want the moisture content of the seeds of the grain to be below 13 or somewhere or below 14 or somewhere around in that range, and we were. What was our test weight average? Our test weight average.
The earlier you get it off, the higher your test weight's probably going to be. So we had some early fields that were
like 63, 64.
One hit 64.
And then it kind of, by the end of harvest, it's down to 60 or below.
Yeah, 59, 60 maybe at the end
of
harvest.
So Laura, you want to come over here? So you can see Laura is baling in this part of the video. We don't bale all of our straw, but some of the heavier stuff we do bale. You want to talk about baling, Laura?
I'm usually stuck in the baler.
That's the most comfortable tractor
I have to
we
spend like 8 hours in the
baler. That's a nice
Laura,
tractor.
Tell them what you do when something breaks down on the baler.
Whenever I have to change net wrap or anything, I just call my brothers or my dad over and get them to...
And she sits in the air conditioning.
I just sit in the air conditioning.
And listens to her phone and the radio.
let them do the actual work, but
But she's a very important part.
Yeah, we're
and
not
She does
complaining.
good.
She does a good job.
And she
running
even
Bailey.
finds time to make cookies for
I can't do
lunchtime
much
sometimes.
else considering I'm only 15. So
Yeah, Laura's only 15, so she, but no excuses.
Yeah, Laura Bales and Mom hauls, so the
Entire family.
entire family's helping, and
Hashtag family farm.
yeah.
So here we got some nice sunset shots. Kansas is known for its wheat harvest,
Wheat harvest
and
sunsets.
its nice sunsets, and so here's some video of them put together. Hopefully you enjoy. There's Nathan. I was creeping. There's me.
This was when we filmed that live video that we put on Facebook. Yeah, so there's a lot of wheat in that shot. So I think the video's almost over, but hopefully you guys got a good glimpse into wheat harvest from a sky in Kansas.
Yeah, and if you'd like to watch more videos of wheat harvest, we've got some more on our YouTube channel. But hopefully you enjoyed this audio commentary, and there's a nice Kansas sunset to end the video. So
Have a
thanks
nice
for
day.
watching.
Peace.